Thank you for joining us tonight. In the worst of times, you can count on them to always be there to help.
But as the burdens of the pandemic weigh upon ambulance services, they're looking for some assistance themselves. Madeline O'Neill explains why local ambulance companies say something has to change, and soon. Maddie?
Well, the American Ambulance Association says the country's 911 emergency medical system is reaching a breaking point. Here in Madison, private ambulance companies tell me that they have noticed a definite increase in call volume related to COVID, and they say they need some help to keep up.
It's been a challenging year.
And a fast-moving year for ambulance service companies, figuring out safety protocol as they tackle the pandemic head-on.
Putting others in front of their own safety.
At Paratech, that means transporting COVID-possible patients, an average of 16 per day during their busiest month in November, often moving them around health systems to keep hospital beds open. With stagnant Medicaid reimbursement rates, the pandemic just makes the existing financial issues for private companies worse, says Paratech Director of Ambulance Operations, Chris Walters.
Local leaders, that they really need to pay attention to this. Otherwise, there will be EMS systems continuing to go out of business throughout the nation.
Combine that with expensive protective equipment.
Anything disinfectant is, triple in price now.
And having enough healthy workers.
It's a constant challenge.
Along with a lack of government funding.
And you might get $1,000 where you maybe need $100,000.
And it's a strain all ambulance companies are feeling.
The people with mental health issues, we've seen a double increase in our transports.
Ryan Brothers owner Aaron Ryan says it's been a draining year for his staff.
We've been extremely busy.
But also for the family company as a whole.
My father, who created and started Ryan Brothers, passed away in February. My brother and business partner of over 20 years passed away in May.
Ryan is calling for more accessible government funding, along with hazard pay and quick testing for his workers, so that ambulance companies can keep the fight going.
Something has to change because we all can't keep up with this pace.
Despite these industry-wide problems, both Paratech and Ryan Brothers say they'll be sticking around, so you don't have to worry about them, but they both worry about smaller ambulance services around the nation.